strike? Yo. Oh, that's so cool. Three more leaders to kill. Get up. Just a moment. Do it again. Go behind me. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We are indeed live. Oh, I was going to get rid of this stuff. Let me remove the hotkeys. So let me just deal with that right now. Just going to go to this and this and this and this and this. See, that was fruit. Now I need to go. No, I need the fruit. No, wait. Yes, no hotkeys for the fruit because it's staying on. Hotkeys for the bubbles. Going away. Hotkeys for the soda. Going away. Oh, I just deleted one thing that I didn't need to delete. And I need to go to this and also delete the hotkeys. I am a professional streamer, don't you know? Welcome in, Oliver, by the way. How goes it? I'm very excited to play through the Ghost Recon Breakpoint content that is today. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here and turn off bubbles, and where's DeSoder? There it is. Right, hello. Hello. We have some coffee next to us. We are gonna get up into the game very soon. We are gonna take a break to chat and drink coffee. It's one of my favorite things to do, is to have a good talk and drink some coffee. Just got home. How are you? I'm doing well. Now, one thing I did not do was double check that maintenance for Ghost Recon Breakpoint was over. I'm pretty sure it is, because I think it started at like 3 a.m. So, yeah. But how are you, Oliver? I'm sure you're very glad to be home. Alright, and I was a good boy and took my pills just a bit ago. Instead of being like, oh shit, it's 11 o'clock and I'm streaming. And yeah. Good, thanks. Playing Rocket League, but man, it's difficult. Yeah. I could never get into Rocket League, but I certainly think it was fun when I did play it. It just didn't really stick. Do not show again. The friend pass is not available right now. Probably because they're doing a free weekend. And it shows some of the weapons that are going to be in the live event right up here. One of which is a pump action shotgun. It's very fun, but people are so good. Yeah, like... And the thing is, the game doesn't look like people could get like super good with it, and even when they are doing good, like doing good moves and plays, it doesn't look that hard. But then when you like try to do it, it's like, holy shit, this is actually really hard to do. And of course, we're repping Marsoc as well, because that's my favorite character build I ever did in Ghost Recon. Between Wildlands and Breakpoint is the Marsoc one. And I have a brand new United States flag patch that actually matches close to what the United States uses. And it's not just a 511 patch. Nothing wrong with 511, although I think it's not very well liked by the military community because it seems as though it's basically... the way I see that they see it is I think it's being treated as like high-end airsoft stuff, but not actual airsoft. Yeah, my coffee is still very hot. Unless I start drinking it now while it's still hot, I suppose I could have a few sips. Added honey to it, of course, so my throat will be nice and lubricated. Operation Amber Sky. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and unpin the side mission that I was working on off stream last night, considering this is my main character and not the... Oh, well, hold on. This is my main character, not my ANA character. Alright, so let's read this. Amber Ruin Gas. The Amber Ruin Gas has been spread over Aroa. You are now equipped with a gas mask, allowing you to breathe in those areas. Your gas mask needs to be maintained with gas filters. You can find gas filters in Aroa on lieutenants or from filter dispensers. You can also purchase some from Maria's shop. Be careful, you can only carry a limited amount of gas filters. Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay, so we are going to remove... Oh, I'm so not used to... Oh, you can even see it here. I'm so not used to doing this, where you can just access the objectives in the area and turn it off there. All right, we are going to walk to the Erewhon, which is over this way. While we walk, we shall have some coffee, and we'll talk. Walk and talk and coffee. Because my hands are so big, and the controllers these days, although back in the day they were quite small too, but I was a child. But controllers these days are quite small, except for the Xbox controllers. They're always so very comfy. No. I have mastered using my right hand thumb on the left analog stick to be able to guide my character, which we're going to take a squat here. So I can, have some coffee. All right, I'm just gonna play easy right now. So we're gonna do that. So I'm using the controller one-handed right now. However, I can't really do much other than move my character. And I'm probably gonna start rolling here. Yep. All right. Get a bit of control here.
On your toes. We got hostiles nearby.
Drone in the air. Got a commander marked.
I've almost got Skyrim Special Edition ready to play on stream, you know, whenever I get to it, because I want to do one playthrough at a time. And considering I'll be playing video games like one day out of the week, which is not saying a whole lot because, you know, I'll only be playing I'll only be streaming 3 days out of the week. It'll take me a while to get through my A&A Commando 4 guy. But I want to do that, and the gameplay, the video games will normally be on Saturdays, but because the live event starts today, I figured I would do this today, and then, you know, do more tabletop RPG stuff on Saturday. Get off the road here, and then I'll have some more coffee while we chat. And I am playing with tiered loot on, just so I can do things like sell gear that I won't need, so I can have money to buy cosmetics that I want.
Heads up. Bad guy over there.
Alright. Have some more coffee.
I've marked a bagman. Hostile identified. Over there.
Alrighty. But no, I'm still having this one bug
Spotted one. There.
in Skyrim Special Edition that would definitely not be okay to stream. And the bug is essentially, and I'm pretty sure it's the cause of a hair mod, because only the characters with new hair, NPCs that is, only the NPCs with new hair had this problem with their face mesh, and this bug is a thing when you do things like add mods or just in general. But it's a black face bug where it adds dark-skinned faces to not dark-skinned characters, which is really not good. But it's a bug, and I need to figure. And I'm pretty sure it's the cause of one of my hair mods that alters the face mesh of, you know, the characters who have the hair. Come on, sniper. Come on, Mr. Sniper. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Problem solved. You gonna not leave me alone? I'm gonna kill him.
Oh shit. Sniper. I got eyes on a radio op.
So how comfortable is the Xbox One controller? Because I know when I had the Xbox 360 that controller was the most comfortable controller I've ever played on. Now I hear that the PS5 controller is amazing, which not necessarily due to its shape, but considering all the features that are in it. But it's got all the bar is high considering how comfortable the Xbox 360 controller was. And since I'll be buying my friend's Xbox 360, which I have to still let him know that I have the money for it. But I'll be getting another Xbox 360 controller.
Creep me out. It ain't right sending us against the
Whoa, they have gas masks on. That's cool. And their voice is altered because of it.
Located a bad guy. Over
The
there.
odds are against those ghosts.
Copy, boss.
They need to be neutralized, man. I'm killing on sight the moment I see one.
Sounds like radio, but because it's too loud.
Roger. I got him. Okay, Ghost Lead. We're clear.
It's honestly too loud for their voices to be that muffled. So I'm gonna roleplay that it's their radio. Which actually is cool because in Wildlands you actually heard the Sicario's radio. Just how it actually works, because there's so many things where our soldiers are like intercepting communications from things like Taliban and all that.
Maneuvering in position.
Getting coffee in my mustache. Please no see. No see. There you go. Gonna wait for him to piss out. And then we're gonna shoot this guy. Yeah, we're repping Marsoc today, which I don't have my favored camo for this, but it'll do. And in fact, in some cases, this might be the camo that Marsoc might choose to use. Because I have seen Marsoc raiders use combat shirts where the camo is still woodland, but the inner color is like a forest green or an olive drab.
Ezreal in the sky, Ghost Lead. Careful.
All right, let's have some more coffee while we wait. Just gonna throw that in that one. And I don't know how long this content is, but if it's short, I will still get 4 hours or more out of the stream by switching to my Afghan National Army Commando character. But if it's longer than 4 hours, I will go until I feel like I've been satisfied. And perhaps I will pick it back up on Saturday, but I'd rather not, considering I don't want to dedicate 2 days out of the week for gaming when I want to do tabletop RPG stuff as well, which we did start that on Wednesday, but it was only a 2.5 hour stream. Which probably means I'll need to take many breaks during a 4 hour stream so I can get 4 hours out of it when I do tabletop RPG stuff. All right. Stand up.
Hostile identified. Over there.
Aha. Oh, it's a hair. Probably a hair from my mustache. All right. Let's have some more coffee before we continue. All right. We're going to have to go over here. All right. Let's suppose I could get up this way. How far away am I? Campbell Trail. I don't know why my keyframe interval keeps changing. Let me check that. Settings. Stream output. Where's keyframe interval? Oh. Let's do 2. Apply. Because I have a thing here that pops up saying, hey, you should use keyframe interval 2. All right. Thank you, Oliver, for the lurk. We'll see you around. Enjoy that Rocket League be sure to get plenty of rest and food. So now that you're home, enjoy yourself, enjoy the stream, and we shall see you around. I might have to hijack a vehicle and just drive on these paths. Because this is otherwise very inhospitable to navigate. Which is why the best way to travel this is on the road. But roads are very dangerous because enemy patrols go up and down them all the time. Especially these ones when these are the only modes of getting through the area. These are like big mountain switchback roads. Come on, you. Hi, kitty cat. Hello, Remington. Hi, buddy. You hanging around? And I would like to bring back more Muso content, regardless if I have acquired enough Muso games to get my Muso legacy started. But realistically, by the time I finish my Afghan National Army Commando Corps run, I'll probably have enough Muso games to start the Muso legacy. It's not necessarily enough games, but the right games, as I will be acquiring Dynasty Warriors 1. Yes, that's right. The fighting game. Not even like the actual Muso games that we know today. Which is why Dynasty Warriors 1 is called Sangoku Muso. Hey, you, leave it alone. Hey, be good. Come here. Come here, Remington. Come here, Bubbles. I'm gonna pause the game. You, come here. Come here, Momington. Hey, that's a good boy, Remy. Come on, lay down. Lay down, Momo. Can't see him, can you? Probably see his tail. No, you stay out of my drinks. Remington. Come on. Come on. That's a good boy. Come on. Alright, let's have some coffee while the cat decides what he wants to do. I saw a little blip of his tail there. Yep, he twitched his tail again, so it came on camera. Remington, what are you doing? Remy. No, 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 leave it. Hey! Leave it. That's a very good boy. See, you know what happens when you go back there. I go over there and I come get you. And I carry you back over here because you're not allowed back there. You know why? Because there's wires back there that he wants to chew on. That if he chewed on one and ruined it, then that would cut off the one. If it's the PS4 Ethernet cable, then that would cut off my connection to the game. Which means we couldn't play until I fixed it. And if he just attacked the router, then, well, he doesn't attack anymore, so just playfully chews on it. Then I would lose the stream, which is even worse. Because, you know, not the router itself, but the wires going into them or out of them. Come here, you. Remington. I'm gonna have some coffee while like I said, while the cat decides what he wants to do. And I'm thinking of eventually getting stream upgrades after I get all the Muso games that I want. To where I will be getting a green screen, so I no longer have this stupid mug. And if I don't have the mug, then I don't have a boring, plain, white wall background. Leave it. Come on. Come here, you. Come here. That's a good boy. See, you can get pets if you want it. You don't have to chew on wires to get my attention. Sometimes all you have to do is literally come to the desk, get up to the very edge of it and basically ask for an invite to walk up onto my chest so I can get real close to you and give you nice pets. We have done that 3 times now, and you love it. Scritching his chest, and he's very content. Yeah, sometimes when he just wants some... He's not a cuddly cat. He actually gets really violent if you even do something like pick him up and hold him. I can pick him up, but I kind of have to hold him like, you know, a ticking time bomb football. I'm basically like, oh, no, it's okay, buddy. If you don't want pet there, I won't pet you there. It's okay, Momo. No. You can't be there because you'll lay on the mouse / PS4 controller, but the controller doesn't matter since I'll be using that. Hey. Let me drink some coffee here. Oh, Remy, you're very happy. Leave it now, buddy. Hey. Leave it. Leave it, Momington. No. Leave it. I'm gonna thrackle you on the tummy. Leave it. Be good now. Come and lay down. Yes, get your tail in my face. Hey, you, come on. Come on. Remington. He got itch. But no, if I have to, I'll play this again on Saturday, but I'd rather do a TTRPG stream. And I think what I'm going to do with my first TTRPG dev streams is kind of switch back and forth between map designing, world designing. In fact, I could do world building Wednesdays. Yes, Remington, you're very cute. And then, Remy, come on. It's okay, Momo. Come here. You can't lay on the keyboard. Come on. Well, I tell you what. You lay on the keyboard, and I'll move you. There you go. Come on. There you go. That's a good boy. Very good boy. No, that toilet paper's not for you. That's for me using as Kleenexes. Although I'm not going to stop you if you try and claw at it. He loves toilet paper. It's his favorite cuddle / fuck up toy. Loves to just bite the shit out of toilet paper, but he also likes to cuddle with it. Anyways, as I was saying, he's not a very cuddly cat. I can't really hold him, but I can pick him up. Just have to pick him up like a bomb or something. Or a really hot food item. Yep, he's getting at the toilet paper. Thank you, Remy. Stay off the keyboard, buddy. Come on. Here, I'll move the keyboard so you're not on it. Come on. Be good now. Be good. Yes, you're gonna ruin my toilet paper roll that I want to use for, you know, Kleenexes, since I don't buy Kleenexes. Probably should, though. Haven't bought Kleenexes in like almost 9 months, maybe over a year. And he certainly doesn't cuddle up with me in bed. However, over the last few days, he has gotten up in bed when I've gone to sleep. And then he gets bored and leaves. But he just wants to be near me. Doesn't want to cuddle with me. And like I said, sometimes he'll just invite himself up to my chest while I'm sitting at the desk, and he'll get real close, not cuddle, but close, and we'll kind of have a nose to nose, and you know, he'll accept pets, and he's really happy. And I've done that once on stream, and I just had to kind of put a pause on the stream and just sit there and pet him. We didn't even really do much besides go nose to nose, I pet him. He doesn't pet me, but sometimes he paws at me like, hey, you touch me. Sometimes he literally just puts his paw on my hand while I'm using the keyboard because he wants human physical contact. And I think he may have had some past trauma where someone tried to hold him and they were being mean about it. And so he doesn't like being cuddled / held, which probably means he wouldn't like being swaddled. Where some cats find it more relaxing when they're like a cat burrito. I'm sure he would hate it. And I think because he was found as a stray before he was, you know, taken to the shelter, that he wanted physical contact from humans because he was lonely. So sometimes he'll just reach out his paw and put it on my hand because he just wants to touch me. What a silly goose. Yeah, you're very cute. You're using the toilet paper as a pillow. Well, he's actually putting his paw on it and laying his chin on his paw, but we'll get back to the game here in a moment. I'm just going to finish my coffee and kind of have a chat. And, you know, as much of an asshole as he is, I'm going to keep him. I'm going to keep him forever. And when the day comes where he goes up to, you know, cat heaven or cat hell, where depending on how he acts, little asshole, little scamp, then I'll give it some time and then probably get another black cat. Because despite, you know, a lot of people who adopt animals are nice people, people typically don't pick black cats. Same thing with pit bulls, as far as dogs go. People typically don't pick black cats because, oh, it's a witch's cat, it's superstition. I was like, motherfucker, this is 2021, not, you know, 1421. You know what I'm saying? And in some cases, I'm sure it has been used as a racial thing. Not saying that that's very common. It's usually the superstitious thing, but I'm sure it has been done before. And I don't recommend you look it up because it's horribly depressing. But there's a webcomic where they basically, the author, I'm pretty sure the author is like, you know, super depressed because the comic is super depressing, but it's about a black cat, and it's like, holy shit. It's like, it's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 panels, and it's not even finished, but it's like, holy fuck. I definitely was not ready to see that. Also, I grew up with black cats, so, you know, I'm a little biased. But it's okay, you know. Basically, I grew up with a cat because we were moving, and at the same time, my best friend at the time had a cat that he needed to kind of get rid of. She was, you know, one of a litter, but she was just like, there was too many, so they had to get rid of some. And I asked my parents, hey, can we have a cat? We don't have any pets. And they thought, I don't know, maybe. I mean, and then they go and saw the cat, and of course, they're like, yeah, we're getting the cat. You know, her name was Sheba, and she was a black tortoise shell, and that means she has these little spots of, you know, peach or brown or whatever in her black fur, you know, making her look like a shell of a tortoise. Let me have some more coffee. And we had her for a while. She did pass away a few years ago. And she was my dad's cat. She loved dad, you know. And she was warming up to me too, you know, because, you know, I'd come over to my parents' house as an adult and I'd pick her up and she would just lay there in my arms. But then we had Missy because I'm pretty sure when my grandparents came over for Easter one year, they left the door open like they're like a bunch of barnyard animals. And Sheba got out. And we thought, fuck, we'll never see her again, so we might as well get another cat. So we got Missy. She was this big old fat gray tabby. And we kept her for a while too. She was the first one to pass away. It's probably 5 years ago now. We have some more coffee. And then we found Sheba because we were still looking for her. We weren't gonna give up. And she was just kind of I think just nestled in a cupboard, like an old rotted out cupboard in an alleyway. And we found out that when we picked her up, because it had been several weeks, that she was pregnant. So we're like, oh, that is some baggage we're gonna have to unload. So while she was pregnant, we were taking care of her and all that, because she was in heat since we didn't have the money to spay her, you know. So, you know, she got out. I'm gonna go here since I haven't been there yet. She got out. I'm sure some black cat, you know, found her in the alleyway, and they did the business. And we never found the father, you know. Probably just another stray cat. And we found her. She was pregnant. Took her home. She gave birth to 3 kittens, although one did not survive. And it kind of sucked because he was a cute little what's tuxedo cat, where it's like, where it's black and got a white patch in the chest. He didn't survive childbirth, but we did get 2 other kittens. They were all black. We had Dawn, who was the smaller of the 2. She was the runt. And then we had Midnight, who was, you know, much bigger, you know, even when he was a kitten. And when they start coming up this switchback, then I'll lay down again. Oh, never mind. We're gonna do it now. But you know, we kept him through the years, and Midnight was horribly aggressive to Missy. I don't know why. And Missy was kind of just a pissy old mean cat anyways. It's not that she would be mean, she would just act mean, like it was just all an act. And she was very nice too, you know, especially when she got her food. But Midnight, I think all the original cats have passed away. Midnight was the last one, and I think he was the healthiest one. But we're talking like Missy was almost 20 years old, and she was already suffering kidney problems. And Sheba, she was like 18, 19, almost 20 when she passed. And she probably simply died of old age. And I know that when she was still alive in her last few months, that she was also having some kidney problems. Just that, you know, my parents could actually afford you know, the special kind of foods and medicines at the time. So, you know, Sheba was a little, you know, healthier when she passed, but she did, you know, go peacefully. And then Midnight, or Dawn, was sick, and she was up there too. She was like 14 or 15. Like, she wasn't young. She got sick, and unfortunately, with that particular condition, it works fast, and usually by the time you even get to know what is happening, that it's like, yeah, it's too late. And in fact, it was, because she was my brother's cat, and by the time he had taken her to the vet, got her home, and was awaiting test results, she had already passed. And then like 2 or 3 weeks later, they got the test results, and it's like, yeah, it's too bad they can't work faster. And it's not that it's not like they have any choice. Like, they have to be careful so they know what it is. And I'm pretty sure it was some form of kitty cancer, and it was a form that was like really aggressive. So And this is not a depressing topic. It's more like celebrating the cats that we've had through the years, you know? And some of my parents' dogs they've had, you know, over the most recent years, you know, several of them have passed away. However, with Pikachu, she was already old when we got her. Well, when they got her, I was an adult at the time. You know, so it was only really a matter of time. And she, despite her being the oldest, out of the dogs that had passed away, she was the last one to go. You know, but she was already like in the very early stages of dog dementia, and you know, she was already starting to, her hearing and seeing was starting to go, and you know, and then she stopped being housebroken, you know. But they were cool dogs, especially Freddy. What a fucking goof he was. What a goof. He was so funny. He was, and in fact, he was like a mutt, more so than the other dogs, although Pikachu was almost all beagle. But Freddy was like part German Shepherd, part Beagle, part some other dog, and part another dog. And make sure I don't have a nosebleed. And he had the most character. He was almost always dumb and happy, like almost every dog, you know. And they still have Potts, although I'm sure he's morbidly obese. Even my parents, despite them trying to, you know, get him on a good diet and try and work him a little, but you know, I'm sure, and I'm sure he's, you know, still young, so he's still got a good health for that matter. But they have another dog. My parents are partial to beagles, just like the whole family's partial to black cats. Although Olia's got Leo, who's a gray tabby, and we got him as a kitten while the other cats were already full adults, so I'm sure he's doing just fine. You know, he's probably up there in age, but you know, he's a little scamp too. It sucks when my childhood dog died. You could clearly tell how sick they feel, and it's just a bad experience. Yeah, it's always sad, but you know, you can also celebrate, you know, the life they had and all that. I think the coffee gave me a runny nose. But, and speaking of black cats, Remy is fast asleep on his toilet paper. Bot's telling me to drink water, and I just finished my coffee. I suppose I'll have some water, too, because it's good to hydrate. Because I didn't hydrate all morning. So I'm gonna hydrate now. In fact, I'm gonna change my outfit here soon once we're done with the intro and the air one. It's eye-opening though, especially if you have them from young. Get to see the circle of life a lot faster than humans are used to. Yeah, it's definitely yeah, having pets, especially from a young age, it's definitely a life-changing experience. Because when I was young, it's like we didn't. When I was young, when I mean that, I mean like 4 or 5 years old. Until we moved from South Dakota to North Dakota, when we got Sheba, we didn't have any pets. And before that, my family did have pets, but that was before I was even born. So from my perspective, at a very young age, we just didn't have pets. You know, it didn't even come to my mind that we would even have pets. But, you know, since my best friend, he was like, hey, we got this litter of cats we need to get rid of. And, you know, one's not been claimed yet. Do you want her? And I added it. And I'm like, and that really kind of sparked my interest. And, you know, my dad was like a little apprehensive at first, but usually he melts as soon as he sees the animal. So it's pretty much they went to go see her, and then I think they took her home, you know? Yeah. And my dad will usually be like, you know, hey, we're not getting any more dogs until you know, some of them pass away. And not saying like that bitterly, just, you know, we don't want to have a house full of like 20 dogs, you know. But he said that, and then he got another dog because they just typically go to the Humane Society to donate food and cat litter because they like to do that. And usually when they're there to drop off the stuff, it's like, come on, we have to go look at the pets. So they go look at the pets, and then they're like, oh shit, there's a dog there that's so cute and he needs a home. And then they got to the point where they had 4 dogs and 2 cats. The 2 cats they still have, but they also have guinea pigs now because my parents somehow like guinea pigs now. Which is cool because the guinea pigs still needed a home. I love pets. I've had dogs my whole life until last year. I'm gonna get a dog sometime in the future though. Yeah, I would get a dog, but due to my apartment's rules, and I totally understand the rules too, but due to the apartment's rules, I can only have 1 pet, but I think they allow me to have any number of fish or like very small, like, you know, inconsequential pets like fish and, you know, insects or whatever. But as far as, you know, larger pets like cats, dogs, guinea pigs, I can only have so many. And as far as cats or dogs are concerned, I can only have 1. And if I have one of the 2, I can't get any more. Like hamsters, yeah. So now that I have Remy, I can't even get a dog. However, I think, and I don't want to be morbid about this because, you know, I love Remy very much, but I think when Remy passes away sometime in the future, he's still good and healthy and still fairly young, so it'll be some time. But I'm seriously thinking about, you know, maybe getting a dog. You know, I'm not against dogs. I'm more of a cat person, but I think I could really use like a dumb, happy, super friendly companion who, you know, who, you know, dogs are a bit different than cats. You know, dogs are just like unconditionally, you know, affectionate. Or cats, cats still love their owners, but sometimes they can be assholes about it, just like Remy is. But that's kind of what adds to their personality as well. All right, now that we're here, I don't know how old cats usually are, but I'm guessing it's not that different than dogs. It's usually not that different. When dogs get to be about 10 years old, from what I've noticed, they tend to age a lot worse than cats. But I've even heard stories of dogs going up to about 20 years old, and cats get up to 20 years old, and that's when they're like, you know, ancient, you know. So typically, give or take a few years, dogs and cats kind of age the same, but a 10-year-old cat can still be very healthy. But when my parents got Pikachu, she was 10, and she was kind of like, yeah, she's an old dog. She's an old one. But, you know, we still had her. They still had her for several years after she was, you know, still old when they, you know, adopted her. Anyways, enough about that. Depends on the breed, of course. Yeah. And Remy's a domestic short hair, so he's basically just generic cat number 1. You know, dogs are a little more complex. I think there's no real generic dog breed, where for cats it's just domestic short hair, where that's the generic cat. And Remy is, like I said, fast asleep. He loves toilet paper. I don't know why. He doesn't even go to the bathroom and mess it up in there. He just, if I have a roll on the desk that I use for, you know, Kleenexes and all that, which I would use it right now, but he's using the toilet paper as a pillow, which I don't want to disturb him. And even if I did, I'd have to throw out a couple sheets because it would have his cat hair all over it. So yeah, anyways, enough about lovely pets. Fluffy woof woofs, yeah. Beep not a bot boop. I think I remember you, Beep. Yeah, I think I remember you. But anyways, enough talking about lovely pets, although we could talk about that all the time, considering how kind of a positive topic that is without even being overtly positive. We're gonna now get on to the live event of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Hazardous material. Use the radio to access new missions. All right, let's see the intro. I have not seen this before. I specifically avoided spoilers even when there was early access for a Delta company. So let's get into it. I've been here before, float around a few streams. Yeah, that's okay. I float around a bunch of streams when I'm not streaming. So kind of.
This is R6 Actual. Come in. Over.
Who is this?
I'm Legion with Rainbow Six. I've coordinated with Colonel Mitchell for a joint operation.
Ooh,
What's Rainbow
name
Six got to
dropping.
do with all this?
Without senior leadership, Sentinel's gotten desperate. They plan to sell a powerful nerve gas called Amber Ruin on the open market. That means foreign militaries, terrorist groups. This is an unprecedented global threat.
Great.
We need your help. You're familiar with Sentinel's operational capabilities. We have 3 operators on the ground there to help find and destroy the gas.
What do you need from me?
We have to stop all production, identify and apprehend potential buyers, and try to create an antidote.
Sure. Easy enough.
I am the point of contact on this freak. Your R6 teammates are Ash, Finka, and Thatcher. Be advised. Sentinel is deploying the gas around the island to protect their interests. Be careful.
Copy all. We'll call in when I'm situated in the field.
Understood. I don't have to tell you what's at stake here. Good luck. Legion out.
I think you've seen me with Laser Frog, Shiny Green Hattie. Yes, I think so. Yeah. Welcome in, Beep. Saw Wildlands for like $8, but I remembered it too late and the sale was over. Oh no. Well, Wildlands shouldn't go for very much these days anyways. Exactly what a bot would say. Yeah, not a bot here. All right, let's read some of these bios because I got some intel that I wasn't paying attention to. So as you can see, there's several pockets of gas here. All right, we have some new collectibles, investigations. All right. Who are the masked soldiers who okay, that's the wolves. I think this is all still main story stuff. So let's go to the collectibles. Now it's like 14, so not really that bad, but I'll wait until crossplay or until I'm just bored and want to play it. Well, the thing is, Wildlands is one of the games that is not going to be available for crossplay because it's not new enough. But it's still worth a buy, I would say. Even if you play solo. But if you want to play with people, I suggest you start looking for LFGs. I don't know if I can get you an invite, but if you look up Ghost Recon official Discord on just Google or whatever, the Ghost Recon official Discord does have LFGs, and the LFGs that they do have are a bit more focused on Wildlands, considering they're more on the clan aspect of it. When they had clan systems back in the day, I miss those, but at the same time, I don't mind that Breakpoint doesn't have it. All right, what do we have? Lesion and technical data on stones. Okay, don't need that. Let's look at Lesion. Lesion is the Rainbow Six commanding officer for the Amber Sky operation. Born in Junk Bay, Tsung Kwan O, Hong Kong, Liu Lesion Se. I don't know how to pronounce that. Long spent his early years with his father, stripping tankers for parts. Crushed by family debt, Liu sought additional income by volunteering for mine clearing duties in the provinces of Yunnan and Guangxi. His abilities and bravery caught the attention of key personnel within the Hong Kong police force, and he returned home to join the Explosive Ordnance Disposal Bureau. Liu's background in chemistry and forensics enabled him to join the Special Duties Unit to combat CBRN threats. His first mission was Operation Green Viper in Indonesia and Macau. In 2017, Liu was formally recruited into Rainbow. His past expertise in CBRN threats made him a clear first pick during the formation of Rainbow's CBRN threat unit in early 2018. Got it. And this game does take a bit this game does take place a bit in the future. We're talking like 2022, 2023, which is still very near to the future, considering next year. Have said exactly which games are going to be crossplay. Crossplay, it's kind of hard to say, but I know Breakpoint is on that. Check it out. Xbox is a good built-in LFG anyway, so it won't be that much of a problem. Yeah. I know Breakpoint is on that list. The thing is, most of the newer Ubisoft games, like Watch Dogs Legion, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I think Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and a couple other ones, are getting cross save. So if you have it on, say, Xbox and PC, you can import your saves across the platforms. I don't know about DLC purchases or microtransaction purchases. Hopefully yes, but probably will be no. Guessing it's the newer games like Division 2, Breakpoint. Yeah, stuff like that. Let's see, what else do I remember? And that the games that are getting cross save, except with the exception of a couple, are also getting cross play. But I know Breakpoint is getting cross play as well as cross save. So sounds like when they change Uplay into Ubisoft Connect, yeah, that's their plan. Is they're going to fully implement Ubisoft Connect, which right now it's functional and usable, but they're going to fully implement it with cross save and cross play. I don't know when that's going to be. Ubisoft hasn't said when. I'm sure they would say so on the Ghost Recon Twitter page as well, so that they can say, hey, crossplay is a thing now. You can play with all your friends that have the game too, that is not on the same system. Now, what will really suck a dick is if PlayStation says no, and only Microsoft, PC, and Stadia get crossplay. If PlayStation does that, that might get me to buy an Xbox. Because I want to play with people, and not just my IRL friends. Which is fine, playing with my IRL friends, but yeah, there's nothing else here. Alright. Ubisoft is making moves, they are. I like it, but you know, and this stuff is not available because my world parameters, and this stuff is probably also not very available. That would be hilarious though. It would do more bad than good. Yeah, PlayStation would stomp their feet around because we don't want cross-play. It's like, why not, you fucks?
Did you hear? Ballard has a cure.
All right, let's change our outfit to be slightly more kind of personalized. Hilarious from a non-PlayStation owner. Yeah, and I get it. PlayStation sucks a dick, and it's fun to laugh at them when they're being dumb. And this goes for any game company. When the customer suffers, so does the company, except the company won't admit it. Just feel bad for crossplay when it comes to us that play on PC having to work with people on controllers. Yeah. Well, when it comes to PvP, then it's a little more annoying because controller players get things like auto aim. Personally, I prefer not to use auto aim. It usually screws me up more than, more than not having it. But people will do anything, including but not limited to actually hacking the game to get an edge in PvP, just so they can like get social brownie points or whatever. And that means they'll use auto aim on a controller if they are doing crossplay with people on PC. All right, this is not the pants I want. I want the fix-it pants, since we can now change the color of them. I'm gonna do that. So then we also have a dump pouch back here. I do think the backpacks and pouches are a little too fluid. They're a little too liquidy. And we need to find a vest that we want. Hill's vest is nice, but it doesn't quite fit the aesthetic I'm going for. Although, I think we'll go with it. Because it does have the actual closed mag pouches, and the vest radio. And the nice thing about this vest is if you use Hill's backpack, which is just a a water carrier, the backpack is actually slipped into an integrated strap system onto the vest, so you don't have these overlaid backpack straps. It's the backpack straps are integrated into the upper vest straps on the shoulder. It's really cool. I'm like, oh damn. If a game has auto aim on, I always turn it off because it's super annoying. I do find auto aim very frustrating because it's like I want to aim on the head, but then I go to aim on the head and then it snaps down to go to the body, and then I'm trying to compensate and then it snaps away as soon as I shoot, causing me to miss. And I'm like, if auto aim is a thing in PvP, I guess that's okay for people who use it, but auto aim in single player where you can take your time to aim, come on. It's like, why would you have that as an option for single player? A PvP, I get it, because not everyone is Shroud. Let's see, what else can I change here? Maybe the glasses? Nah. Maybe the face mask. I can add a face mask. No, because I'm gonna have the actual gas mask on my character. Now let's go ahead and see about buying some gas masks.
Hey, Nomad, I got something you might find interesting.
Or you aim at someone and just fucks up and try to aim on someone else. Yeah.
Let me know what you need.
Is there anything here I need to buy? This I need to buy, so I can have the cosmetic. Gas filter. I'm gonna buy 3 of them. Any attachments? I should buy some of the attachments eventually, considering, you know, they are available. And I'm gonna buy the Shamog. Not to use right now, but because I'm gonna use it eventually. Anything else I want to buy? Perhaps the pocket tee. I'm gonna buy this. And I think my next Breakpoint run is gonna be more of a challenge run and not a build-based run. Any gloves I want? Not really. Any boots? You know, there's boots and then there's civilian shoes. I actually like these shoes and these shoes, but these shoes are like, why? Why are you giving us civilian shit? And here's some of the new flags. So we have the United Nations flag, which is cool. European Union flag, you know, actual rectangular flags of different countries. So it's actual military patches. And I got the United States too. This is the United States flag, and I have seen this patch used by military, but I think it was more of a, here's a public, you know, relations event to make the military look good and not actual, like, hey, we're using it. I'm going to get the, oh, the CFT is, CFT? Yeah, that's not available to buy in the store. I think it's a world loot item. And this is all good to go. All right, let's select some missions. All right, and let's look at the unlocks as well. Remington, you woke up, huh, buddy? I'm gonna itch my arm. Arm is itchy. Oh no. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. All right, let's read this. To replay for, okay, so you have to turn on the event parameter. Populate a row with a specific content. Can only be activated on this page or in the world parameters page. Only your squad leader can activate an event parameter. Got it. So it's active. Where's the rewards? Where does it show the rewards? I'm sure we'll see it later. So let's get this going. Reach the Harris Forest Bivouac. It is in Fen Bog. It is north of the junction of 2 main roads. Let's see. West border of Fenbog, and that would be this one. So I think we're gonna fast travel on this run so that we can, you know, just get it done. Having said that, I don't have much of the map unlocked. It's just this part right here. So, Fenbog Province, if I can say it correctly, right here. Remy is such a good boy, aren't you, Remy? He's tired, but he's awake. He's just laying there. Aren't you, buddy? So, and once the bot tells me to drink again, I'll have some more water. Eventually, I am going to need to take a bio break to go use the restroom. Yeah, I find auto aim is actually worse for my aim than being manual about it.
Nomad, over.
We intercepted a Sentinel transmission about an Amber Ruin attack on the Harris homestead. I need you to investigate the attack site.
These poor bastards.
Retrieve as much data as you can so we can make sure this never happens again. Dr. Ballard has agreed to formulate an antidote for the gas. He'll need the data to further his work.
I know him well. With him on our side, we have a chance of beating this thing. Nomad out. How'd you guys even get here?
We've been tracking a major player. He
Nice,
was
they're
up here to
actually
purchase
activated.
Amber Ruin, so we took his place. We were able to infill the island with little issue.
They'll never get more people here.
Duh. We plan to be alone, like you, which is why we have our own gas masks.
Good thing, too. Seaburn really isn't my specialty.
Yeah, I've come to the understanding that Nomad's specialty is simply shoot. he is probably as close to a Marine as what you can get for a Ghost member. He's just, I shoot things and things blow up. He's not, because he's admitted to not being very good at
That is enormous.
to not being very good at cross training in drone stuff. If you, using the Tiger Bravo checkpoint filter dispenser, so yeah, he's just shoot man. As you can see, I have a grenade launcher here. Alright, what if I walk into the gas? Will I actually take damage, or do I need to get to the Tiger Bravo checkpoint first? Why is the gas not affecting me? There we go. Oh, it's actually like helping hide detection clouds. That's cool. It's actually kind of atmospheric. I like that the gas filters aren't like Call of Duty gas filters where it's like, it lasts for about 5 seconds. It's like, it's not very realistic. Or in this, it takes a while. Might be the fact that it's being a little generous, but alright, let's take our time here. Oh, he's coming. Oh, Lord, he's coming. Wait for him to get across the street.
These kids are all tore up, man.
And the big station. Fuck, that's a good one.
Damn, that was cool. Alright, let's take this guy out too. Alright. Let's get to the gas filters. Change the filter. Reach the Harris homestead. Alright, let's get a vehicle here. Alright, think of Ash and Thatcher. Get in the van. The minivan. The Chrysler minivan. In the center of Fenbog province. I've been here before. So we're actually gonna have to cut through the wilderness here. It would behoove us to use a vehicle, since that would be much faster than simply walking, which would save on gas filters. Barely see where I'm going. Offline, what? What? Hold on. We good? Are we still live? We're live. Huh. Odd. My thing just said I was offline. Is this Breakpoint? This is. What happened? I think I went offline for a moment. Either way, we're good. Wait, no, we want to keep this vehicle, but I suppose I'll get the scout credits. Dead people here. Stream timer checks out. I guess Restream was just, because I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Restream was having an issue then. And YouTube is still up, so... Damn, it's hard to see. I guess Restream was just having an issue. Find the homesteaders that live here. Alright. I would use the drone, but honestly, I don't know if it's going to be much help.
Hostile identified over there.
It's poor bastards. First they get attacked with Sentinel with a biological weapon, and now they're being attacked by Sentinel with a chemical weapon.
Did you see the Rex? I saw him, man. Definitely helos. I heard something, but I don't believe it. A couple of guys said some tier 1 unit tried to infill people. There's no way. Hey! Nope.
Okay.
Whoa, man down! Hostiles in the area!
Nuh-uh. You lie. Alright, let's check the stuff here. Go ahead and reload. Thing is, Why is there flies here? Wouldn't the flies be affected by the nerve gas?
Before. Sentinel use civilians as guinea pigs.
Abnormal rigor mortis. Suppose I could change my filter. Investigate the bodies of the dead homesteaders. Okay.
What was that noise? Strange. I'm going to see what's up. Good idea. I got your back.
Okay.
Did you see Skell's villa? It's a damn palace.
Alright. Abnormal rigor mortis.
Body's core temp is low. The attack must have happened a while ago, but the gas is still lingering.
Alright, so where's the remaining? Alright, let's look at the map here. Aha, they're at the very southern end. Barely see what's going on here. Night vision, maybe? Nighttime? Can't tell. Don't need to kill him if the intel is right here.
Whatever toxin this is, it acted fast. They didn't even have time to run.
Sentinel's operation.
I've never seen dudes as obsessed with their work as those wolves. The wolves are on some crazy shit. I would never mess with them. Skell's villa is a palace. Wish I could get my hands on the rich bastard's stuff. That villa was dope.
That villa was dope. Some nerve agents affect animals a bit less than humans. Still lethal, but usually needs a higher concentration. Depends on the gas as well, yeah.
Freeport attack.
Now we gotta try and find documentation. Alright, let's get back to a gas filter. Okay. Let's get the documentation here. Is Nomad using a mask, or is he just built different? He's using a mask. See?
We should really search this place for intel.
Investigate. Now let's see here. Got a clue. Human trials. Internal memo from Sentinel CO on gas testing. Note from the Sentinel commanding officer of the Amber Ruin field test. He says he's coming by helicopter soon to check the progress of the test and analysis of the Amber Ruins use on the homesteaders. Very cool. Use that intel. The officer in charge of the operation should arrive soon by helicopter. Let's get near a gas filter and then hide. I suppose we are near a gas filter and hide, so...
That incoming chopper must be transporting the CO in charge of the tests. Gotta find cover to sneak up on him.
Alright. Here he comes.
Stay hidden, people. The chopper won't land if he sees us.
Several choppers, Jesus. Do I have any flashbangs even equipped? I do. So we're gonna equip them now.
Hostile identified over there. Got a hostile. I got a hostile over there.
Should wait for an official
Getting
report.
a clean shot.
Now use fuel and room.
Ready to rock.
Oh no. Hey! Roach's dead! And we're under attack! Jeez! I'm blind! Freaking blind! I'm blind!
He's down.
Ugh.
Hostile identified over there.
Where are you?
Why did Sentinel attack the homestead?
We wanted to see the full effect of Amber Ruin on a sample population. The homesteaders were the perfect candidates for the data set.
They were innocent people. What have you done with all the data?
My men have it collected on a boat near the river.
I'll take that boat off their hands.
We sense Rook.
Commander on target. Silencers on. Ring routine go. I'm seeing a camp commander.
Well, guess you don't need me.
Oh, the samples is moored along the wooden gangway.
Positive ID on commander.
We can
Come on. Get on the boat. Get on the boat. Let's go and get on the boat. Alright, so where do I gotta take it? Alright, I'm running out of the filter, but we'll come out on the other side very soon, so let's just follow this out into Ballany Bank.
Need to get through 'em.
Need to get through them, but they're probably not going to see us. Oh God, they got mines. So I got to keep an eye out. Yikes! They got fucking mines in the river. This is cool. Running out of the filter.
Keep your focus, man!
Hostile down.
Alright, which way do I go now? This way? Ah, yikes, mines. My gas filter. Alright, which way do I go? I take a right. Oh, we're out on the other side of the gas. Good. Oh, that was cool. Got out of the gas in just enough time. Oh my god, that was cool. I was not expecting mines. I thought it was just going to be like Wildlands, like, oh, just get through the river checkpoints. Oh. And then talk to Ballard.
Good to see you again, Nomad. It's been a while.
Wish the reunion was under better circumstances.
With any luck, what you delivered will help us get there. We can start work on an antidote that'll counteract this new threat.
You might weren't able to pull it off, Doc.
New bio. Dr. Ballard's findings on Amber Ruin. Whoa. Oh, let's read this bio. Interested in the intel. This is via Dr. Ballard's findings. On the desk of Gregory Ballard, PhD, I've analyzed the sample of A282, the weapon known as Temnota's X1. It is a variant on Novichok Agent 8, the gas created by Russia's Chemical Weapons Division and stolen by Raven's Rock, which they subsequently shared with Trey Stone. The gas attacks the central nervous system. Early onset symptoms include pupil constriction and profuse salivation. The patient rapidly begins to suffer severe convulsions as the agent inhabits smooth muscle function, creating something similar to a neuromyotonia, where muscles are in a constant state of firing, resulting in a rigor-like state. The agent rapidly overtakes the respiratory centers in the medulla, resulting in respiratory compromise and ultimately asphyxiation. The whole process takes only minutes. They are calling this Amber Ruin due to its orange hue. Interesting. I like that this is like lore friendly with episode 3. That's very cool. We got some skill points here. Well, let's look at our weapons. We might have gotten a new gun that we can use. And the answer is no. We're just gonna delete all this. Oh, like another M9. Clean and renew, put it on black. Oh, no. Put the rail on. And optimize the gear. I don't even care about the stats, I just want it optimized for better gear score. And start taking some more skills. So I think we're going to take Speed Climber. Fight against gas. Helping the communities will grant you exclusive rewards. Complete Operation Amber Sky missions to retrieve new rewards. Good to know. We're going to get the 4AC, Versatile AR-15 type carbine, effective in most combat situation, high recoil drawback. Huh. And then we get the M590A1, which is pump action, I believe, the OTS-03, the G2 FAMAS, the L85A2C, the Bailiff 410, which is a revolver, the K1A, that's interesting looking, and of course we get Thatcher, Ash, and Finka as figures. We're gonna get the reward here. Oh, that was the wrong button. Retrieve rewards. Okay, did I also get the weapon since I'm using I did not. Interesting. Okay. Well, we got the blueprint. Operation Amber Sky. I'm sure we'll get the next mission soon.
What are you doing here? What do you want?
Then change my filter. Got some new rewards, so...
This is Legion. With Dr. Ballard's help, we'll be able to neutralize this threat. But there's still more work to do. We need to stop gas production and identify all the buyers.
I'll be on standby for next steps.
Copy. Legion out.
Alright, lay down here. Azrael. Breaking the wheel. Okay. Here's the Ramford Mountain Bivouac in Silent Mountain Province. Slumbering Beast. At night, reach the Two Lakes Valley Bivouac in Wild Coast. Suppose we'll do that first, since I actually have been to Wild Coast. 8 p.m. and 2 a.m. Change the time in the bivouac. Well, considering it's not too much since... It's not too far out of nighttime, we are going to go there right now. Two Lakes Valley Bivouac. Is this Wild Coast? This is Wild Coast. Two Lakes Valley Bivouac. I'm just gonna fast travel. Okay. All right. Yep. I had cat hair on my nose. And Remy is so tired. He's just sleeping away. Until he wakes up and causes mischief.
Legion, this is Nomad. Over.
An Amber Ruin buyer is striking a deal with Sentinel to purchase a gas shipment. Listen in on their communications and identify the buyer and his root organization. Once we figure out the identity, put a tracker on the shipment so R6 can locate it once it leaves Aroa and unmask the buyer's organization. Don't let them see you. Sending coordinates to you now.
Stealth mission, very nice. Okay, so we are gonna take a break here. And because this is time sensitive, I'm assuming because nighttime, I'm gonna, pause the game. And you're gonna look at my character. I need to go take a bio break. The coffee is going through me. I did also have a bit of water earlier. So, bear with me as I go on break. And we shall return very soon. And we're going to play some music, and we shall see you in a few minutes. Alrighty. All right, we are back. And I'm not using the headphones right now because I missed a couple days of medication. My fault. Let's see what that shadow was. Oh, it's just hair. It's like, what the fuck? I'm seeing shit. So I have a nodular cyst behind my ear again. So wearing the headphones is fine. However, taking them off is quite painful. So I'm not gonna wear them right now. So get on with the game. And it's actually more comfortable, just overall, to not use headphones. It just means I can't hear all the intricate little noises. We're gonna do this. The hybrid engine factory. And the fact that it's new content for Ghost Recon Breakpoint that we can activate at any time and do the missions is really cool to me. So that'll just add to the list of things we'll need to get through on our A&A Commando Corps. Granted, the event is limited time, but you know, the content will be available permanently. The exclusive rewards will be live event only, but the underbarrel shotgun is the more or less permanent unlock. Just like the laser designator is the well, it's called the strike designator, but you know, the strike designator will be or is the permanent unlock for the resistance event. So we'll be doing all the different events on our A&A Commando character, as well as the faction mission storylines, as long as it's not immersion breaking. So things like, we're not going to specifically go to Harui Ito before getting to South Cape Station with an injured Paula Madera. Basically, we'll go there with Paula Madero as she needs medical attention, and then okay, let me remove the communication marker, and then we'll organically get the missions, because there's no way my character would know that those missions are available to complete until he goes there and talks to Haruhi. So, and we'll even do the Terminator content, because why not? And I do find it more comfortable to not use headphones, so maybe we'll think about being headphone-less for our streams. Considering my microphone doesn't pick up any of the audio from the speakers, at least I don't think it does. I hope it doesn't. Now granted, if the speakers were loud enough, it would, but come on, Nomad, don't get stuck on bushes. But right now my speakers are very quiet. And one thing I do need to do is replace my filter. Find location of the deal without being detected. Your activities in your drone must stay undetected. Got it.
Marking a breacher.
There's a new filter. Drone ahead. We're gonna go way off over here.
I'm seeing a camp commander.
This is where thermal vision comes in handy.
Creature identified.
Too calm here.
Okay, so there's still a few guys around. I gotta find some doors. I think there's a back door here. Back door here somewhere. Ladder going up. Back door.
Can't get a read on what's going down. Need to find another vantage point.
Send up a drone to recon the building.
Through the vent to spy on the deal without being detected. Okay. Through the vent. Through the vent. Where's the vent? I think I see the vent. This has got to be the vent. So where's the vent? Oh, I see. Actually shows it to me on the map. I gotta find the door again. Where's the door? There it is.
Has everything met your expectations? Generally, please. The amount you require is available and prepared to transfer.
Legion, this is Nomad. The deal is done.
It is imperative that we plant the tracer on that shipment. While you're at it, we could use some spyware on the buyer's laptop to help R6 gather intel on them.
Will do. Nomad out.
Okay. Tracking devices on. On the gas containers without being detected. Okay. Just get a new filter here just to be safe.
Please, leave me alone.
Do I have eyes on that drone? I do.
Hey, ever wonder how the autogun turrets work so well? I mean, they're freaking lethal, dude.
Maneuvering into position. I'm set to take out the hostile.
Okay. So instead of suppose he's coming around this way. Come on, Nomad, get off the cover. What? Oh, come on, game. Really? Do you not have a suppressor, Ash? Come on. Really, game? You're gonna pull that shit on me? Come the fuck on. You're gonna pull the thing on? Oh, they heard your shot. When they're supposed to be using suppressors? Come on, game. I have to do that all over again. Fucking bullshit game. The game had to cheat. Just had to. Hey, Gilroy, how's it going? How do you like the new update? I'm liking the update, and I was liking the Rainbow Six content up until this point, where the game's like, oh, they just detected your teammate out of nowhere. It was a little bullshit, and the game, and as much as I like this game, it feels like when it's being difficult illegitimately. It has to cheat to beat me, just like it did there. Well, at least it kept the checkpoint. It's like there's no... I have to find my teammates now. Because if they're not using suppressors, why even use sync shots? I can't tell if they're using suppressors. Because apparently, I have to not shoot anybody with my AI teammates. Because the game's just gonna be like, oh, they heard you. They heard it. What? Alright, let's get in stealth mode here. And it's not going to tell me where I need to put the tracking devices, is it? Game. Okay, it's telling me there.
Enemy location there.
On game. Jesus. No, you have to be pixel perfect and you're timed. Come on. It's starting to be a little frustrating. Go this way. Now I've got to go see about changing my filter. Although I don't know how many of them. As far as the game's concerned, it might treat me as though I have none. Because reasons. Oh, you had to respawn since you retried the mission so you don't have any gas filters. I'm pretty sure it would pull that kind of shit. Come on, Nomad, why are you moving so slow? They made sticky cover even worse. It was already bad. They made it worse. Somehow they made it worse. Okay, I should be hidden here. All right. I have to take this guy out too. All right, here's another container. Oh, my knife is floating. Where's the last one gotta go? Oh. There. Okay. Where's the last one gotta go? Where's the last one gotta go, game? It's hard to see. I don't know what you want out of me, game. It could be, in here? I don't know where you want me to go, game. Or you're just supposed to find it, but we're gonna make visibility really bad. I mean, it's gotta be in the building. That's the only other spot. I guess we're gonna have to go in the building. Because the game just doesn't want to tell me. Yep, can't climb that apparently, just because I'm not allowed to. This says turned from fun to frustrating very quickly. Game? Where's the last shipment? Fucking hell. This is reminding me of Operation Silent Spade, of how bullshit it gets. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't even spawn in the final shipment. Game, where is it? Thing is, it has to be at night. So naturally, it's just going to be hard to see anyways. And because there's gas everywhere, it's hard to see. So I don't know where I need to go, and the game won't tell me. Oh, come on, game. Where do I need to go? This is deeply frustrating. Game, did you bother to spawn it in? I'm starting to wonder if it's bugged. Come on. Where is this piece of shit? Come on, open the door. This is so frustrating. I'm not gonna be surprised if it didn't bother to spawn in the final shipment. Of course, the cat's blocking the screen, so that's fun. Fucking video game. This turned from fun to not fun real fast. No, you will leave it. Not right now. Fine. You're coming off the desk. Not right now, Remy. Here, go to your bed. You need to leave that alone. Not right now when I'm already very frustrated. It's like the game couldn't bother to put it somewhere that's easy to see, which leads me to believe it's in the building. Except It's nowhere to be seen. What the fuck? Leave it. No, leave it. I can give you pets if that's what you want, but you're not gonna mess with cords right now. Now go to your cat tower, buddy. You're looking at it. I wouldn't be I'm not surprised that I can't find the final shipment. It's probably bugged because I can't find it. It'd probably be easier to see during the daytime. No, leave it. Stop. Stop being an asshole. I'm gonna thwack you on the tummy. Leave it. No, leave it. You're coming off the desk. I'm not even gonna put you in your bed. You're coming off the desk. Now behave. I'm already frustrated. I don't need this kind of distraction. Now go. We'll get food and water. God, cat. As if I needed that right now. I have to do this at night because it says I have to do this from 8 a.m. to 2 a.m. Or 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. But it's hard to see because it's at night and there's gas everywhere. And I'm pretty sure, I'm 90% sure it's bugged. Because the shipment's not over here. Also, why would it be over here? It's not in the building. It's not with the other shipping containers. I'm pretty sure there's only 2. And it says I have to do 3. I'm pretty sure it's bugged. It would make sense if it was back here. Guess what? It's almost impossible to see back here because of all the gas and the fact that it's nighttime. And now I have to go and replace my filter again. Because... yeah, it's nowhere to be seen. I'm looking this up. This is bullshit. This turned from very not fun, or this turned from fun to not fun, which makes me just want to stop playing. And I might do that so I can be more positive. Okay. I'm gonna check the Reddit to see if it's bugged. Because that would put a big damper on my mood if it is. I'm 90% sure it's bugged. Because it's nowhere to be found. So, what's the name of this mission? Slumbering Beast. Ghost Recon. Breakpoint. Slumbering Beast. Shipment locations. I'm gonna cheat because the game's being dumb. Of course, nothing on it yet. So I'm probably going to be one of the few people who encounter this bug. And just like with video games and technology, I am one person who experiences one bug, one technical error, and nobody else does. Or if they do, they just go to a forum to say it's fixed. Never mind. Like, it's nowhere. It's not here. Come on, game. It's nowhere. It's nowhere. There's 2, not a third one, and I have to do 3. Which leads me to believe it's either in the building in areas I can't access, without alerting the whole base, or it's bugged. I'm counting on the latter. Go back in the base with the drone. I can't even go anywhere with the drone because there's always that one guy. Fucking.
What is it?
Fucking video game. It's bullshit. Come on. You're really gonna do this to me? You're really gonna bug out after it already cheated me? So, we're going in the building. We're gonna have to go in the far door. Because... reasons. Maybe I can actually get to the roof. Let me... come on, game. I accept no less than my character to do this, because clearly the game cheated me before, because that's the only way it can win. And, now it's bugged. I'm pretty sure. And if I find the shipment and it's in a bad spot, I'm gonna call bullshit too, because it was designed poorly. Like, why would it be in a bad spot? Why would it be where it is? But I'm pretty sure it's bugged. Right, there should be a rooftop access. Unless it's closed. Nope. No rooftop access. So now... now I've got to try and infiltrate without killing anybody, because they'll definitely detect the body or hear the shot or some other bullshit that'll get me detected and fail the mission again. I'm just gonna not worry about going to the filter replacer. Alright, you gotta go. You gotta go over there.
Hey. What's that noise? Hey, how strange is that? Let's go look.
I've got to get through that door.
Continuing the search. There's nothing here. I'll keep looking.
Come on, you. So it's gotta be in the building somewhere, because it's literally nowhere else. Yep, and that's the location I can't get to. This is all marked off too. Critical, okay. Pretty sure it's bugged. There's no third shipment, which I need to complete the mission. Which I should have some filters to take out. So might as well go here while we can. Which means I have to go on a wild goose chase to find a third shipment that just doesn't want to apparate. Oh, this is so frustrating, video game. I'm pretty sure it's bugged. It's impossible to tell which shipment is which. As you can see here, this is the shipment. But when you're in night vision, okay, now you can see it. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have spawned in a third one, but it didn't. I'm pretty sure. Like impossible to see in night vision. Come on, game. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I will stop playing the update or the live event if it's gonna be this way. If it's gonna bug out after it cheated me, I'm just not gonna play it. Yeah, there's no third shipment. This is bullshit. Oh, Ghost Recon, you never cease to amaze me. It's not on the roof. It's not in the building. Unless there's another door that I can't access, which that just takes me into the one room where it goes to the other closed off area. Unless it's through here. If it's through here, that door doesn't even open. I don't know what the game wants from me. Which, by the way, I bought 3 gas filters, and as soon as I was replacing it at the replacer, I was taking damage, which means that the game got rid of my gas filters. Which, why would you buy them if you can't even use them? Because you have to go to the gas replacer, which obviously I've used more than 3. Because you can only have 3. Like, is it one of these? It's gotta be this truck. It's just not telling me that. All right, you. Like, it has to be the truck. Nope. Now we're gonna need to search this area again. I'm fairly certain it's bugged. Because where else would it be? Is it this thing here? No.
Better get skills so we can move out. Nothing to do here.
Fine game. God, the sticky cover is so bad. It's like, oh, you got sticky cover and and you move like twice as slow while you're in it. Like, what? Why do you think that's a good addition? Because I specifically remember them adding it as an addition, which on paper sounds good. Because it gave us the option to move slower. When we're in cover. But it's not an option. It forces us to move slower while in sticky cover. This is nonsense. I'm going to stop playing very soon, or at least give it another try by restarting the mission. And if it's bugged, I'm just not going to bother playing the live event. Because Ubisoft can't test their shit. They won't. They refuse to have a quality product. Like, there's nothing else in the base. Nothing else. There is nothing to show where a third shipment would be. This is very deeply frustrating video game. Unless it's all the fucking way back here, where it wouldn't be. This mission needs altering. This is so dumb. It's nowhere to be found. Yep. Now I gotta start over. Because the game is bugged. Didn't bother to put on the other shipment. So now I have to go and restart the mission. I have to once again wipe the dirty diaper of Ubisoft because they can't be fucking bothered. Restart. That's not the one. It's this one. Restart. Fucking hell. I was looking forward to this event. Now I don't want to play it, but I'm too stubborn to stop. I will complete this mission, whether the game likes it or not. And I don't have to do this at night, apparently. I just have to, Oh! Look where it spawned me! I suppose it's not that far away. The spawn is fine. It's just I thought I was, like, deep into Silent Mountain, where the game's like, oh, you're just at the other mission now. You can't even do the mission. Alright. Unless the game is saying there's only 2 shipments, but the third objective is in the room where you have to plant, or where you have to gather the intel. Which, if that's the case, that's extremely misleading, Ubisoft. You'd think it would say that, there's only 2 shipments. Oh, gotta go around here. You should say that there's only 2 shipments, and that the third objective is gathering the intel off the laptop. Which I wouldn't be surprised if it's either bugged or if I have to get the intel off the laptop if that's the third objective. Either way, horrible. Fucking horrible. Horribly designed. Not fun. I can't see shit because... Yep, still can't see shit. Alright. Let's throw up the drone. So why is it snowing here? Turn on thermal vision. Where the bloody hell are these shipments? So, there's one. Hi, Remy. I could really use you right now. I could use you to calm me down. Holy shit. Hi, Remington. So the game doesn't even show you where the things are. It just says find them, idiot. Go find them, loser. Like, but you need to tell me where they are so I can actually deal with this. Because there's one. All the other shipment containers are just normal ass shipment containers. This is the one container where it's just, you know, different. I mean, you're blocking the screen. I mean, please. Can't even see even in thermal vision. That's where it was. This whole time. Go on, Remy. So, I found the third shipment. Actually, no. Where was the other one? If this is where it was... Oh. That's where it is. Okay, so... Now that I know where they are... The game is extremely misleading because I have my objective markers on and guided mode on. Leave it. Okay, good boy. You're just going a little hidey hole. So, what that means is, if I look at this stuff, it should tell me, hey, there's your objective. Hey, there's your objective. It does it for the one. Hey, there's your objective. But no, it's like, hey, here's this large-ass area that you're going to have to search up and down with, like, half visibility. And it's going to mislead the player to be like, oh, yeah, you can totally... Also, okay, yeah, it's hard to tell what vision is what because it's orange, green, and blue. So now, I have to go get my filter... That's dumb. It doesn't mark it unless I get near it? It should mark it if I'm using my drone. Since it has such an importance on the drone for this mission. Well, your drone has to be undetected. Which, yes, I did have to use it earlier, but I can't even see that guy. What nonsense is this? It would be totally fine if Sentinel couldn't see me so easily. But if they were to detect me visually, they would be able to do it just fine. They would be able to perfectly see me if they had the chance to visually detect me. Which is, ding ding ding, bullshit. Just like that they can see me perfectly without night vision at night, without even, you know, pointing flashlights at me or being within a reasonable distance to use the flashlight effectively. I'm gonna hide from the from the big bad drone by hiding in the hidey hole. So, now that that's over with, it's still showing that I need to detect things in an area when I have already detected things, and the game is just very misleading, and not in an interesting, engaging way where it's trying to be tricky. No, it's being misleading because it's poorly designed. Simple as that. Alright, let's get this guy in the room so then I can have his attention diverted.
Check that out. Yeah, looking around. Yeah, you got nothing so far.
Alright.
No. Yeah, still nothing.
Come on, game. Hurry up. Okay. Back in the hidey hole. Yep. Can't climb over that because camera's too close. Does that make sense? What are you doing? Remy's being silly. At least there's that to lighten the mood. But yeah, it should be like, hey, if you look at it with your drone, you can have it marked. If I'm specifically not using guidance from the HUD, then that would make sense. Oh yeah, you actually have to use your eyeballs, which is actually hard to do, considering the visibility. But, come on, drone. Now I have to wait for the game to get the drone to move. Well, if it's gonna do that, I'm gonna go replace my filter. Man, what a not fun mission. This mission, I'm sure without HUD would be fine. With HUD, horrible. Nonsense, ridiculous, absolutely horrible. Without HUD, probably perfectly fine. People just say, oh, play no HUD, extreme, elite. I was like, that's not very fun because it's otherwise just as easy as all the easiest shit. It's just when the game has to win, it has to cheat again. Oh, come on, game, get me out of this sticky cover. Fucking hell.
Report, man. Better get skills so we can move out. Nothing to do here.
Shipment's wired. Good to go.
Put a spyware on the buyer's laptop. Oop, come on. Pop off our filter. So, now that that's over with, I know what I need to do the next time I play through this mission, which will of course be when the event is over. Oh my god, what a frustrating series of events. I can't believe the game is like, oh, you have to use your drone to find the guy, and your drone has to stay undetected, but you can't use your drone to find the shipment containers. No, that can't be it. Can't have that. Oh, okay. And the only way to know where they are is if you get close to them. And there's no way for a player to know what they look like until they know what they look like, and even then, with the visibility being as low as it is, and if the game intends you to play this at night, it's like, yeah, I can't see shit. Can't even see shit right now. Can I hack through the door, or pretty sure I have to go through the top? Yeah. Find out how to get into the room. I can't see a goddamn thing. On the other side of the building, behind a biometric door. We gotta carry somebody to the door. Thank goodness that this guy's just on the other side of the wall.
Shit, that didn't sound right. It's weird. I'm gonna check that out. Got your back, bud.
Is it this door? I don't know. I don't know what it means by biometric door, if it means the actual biometric door, or if these doors are biometric as well. Can't be biometric. So, take him over here and knock him out. So now we go to the other side of the building to grab another guy. Let's go ahead and replace our filters while we're at it. And it would be fine if the game actually counted my filters that I spent money on. Not real money, of course, just in-game money. But apparently it didn't. So, unless it's an item that I can use.
Who are you?
Odd. Let's go check. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna replace the C4 with, yep, it's a usable item. Good to know, game. Good to know. Oh man, this was so frustrating. Thing is, it's probably never ever gonna be frustrating again. It's probably gonna be perfectly fine. Let's go. See if I can. I don't trust that guy right there. We're gonna go do this. Gotta be stealthy McStealtherson. Okay, let's wait for them to move again. We got plenty of time left on our filter. Yeah, like I said, it's probably not frustrating when you do it the second time. Holy shit, is it frustrating the first time. Wonder. Come on, game. The sticky cover is even worse. Even worse than it was before. Come on, game. Really? Behind the corner. Get me out the sticky cover. Sticky ass cover. Wait, huh? Oh, I see. Once he comes back to the door, then I'll throw that into the corner. Come on. And I've got gas filters. All right. Worried that guy's gonna see me. I don't know if that's the buyer or just a civilian. All right, where'd this guy go? Here he comes.
Wait, I heard something. Weird. I'm gonna check that out. Sounds good. Alright, I'll keep looking, but so far, man, I don't see a damn thing. What the?
Oh, come on. They're never that fast. Are you shitting me? Oh, I just failed again. They're never that fast to pull the trigger. Never. Never that fast. Holy shit, video game. Well, it's clearly not this biometric door. Gotta be this one. Oh my god, this mission is so frustrating. Ah, damn, Ubisoft. This mission sucks an actual ass. If I fail this mission again, I'm done. Fucking move on to something else. Horrible mission. Because the thing is, I don't know what they count as a biometric door and what biometric door I have to get through. Because the only biometric door that the game has described to the player as a biometric door is the one that I just opened. And I didn't see a laptop, however. That also doesn't mean that there isn't a laptop in there. It just means that the game didn't bother to tell me. So I have no idea where it is, because the game doesn't bother. The game can't be bothered to, when I have the various HUD and guidance things on, to be able to tell me, hey, you know, here's the objective. Now, if I'm not running with HUD, if I'm running specifically no HUD, I'd probably still not know, but at least it wouldn't be as frustrating. Now, I have to fiddle around and find out which biometric lock they mean. In fact, I'm just gonna kill this guy and because the door going into the one room clearly didn't work. And I don't know if the biometric door that is, you know, what they actually showed to the player beforehand as a biometric door. I don't know if that's what they mean or where I have to go. In fact, it should be there. It should be there. I gotta kill this guy again. Alright. One thing I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go. Come on, game. Get me off this sticky cover. God, they made sticky cover worse. I'm gonna get over here. And I'm going to follow him in. Once he gets close to the door, then I'll grab him. Because I'm pretty sure it's any one of these doors.
Shit, that didn't sound right. That's weird. I want to check that out. All right, I'll go too. Man, there isn't shit out here.
Door closes. Come on, game. Come on. Get me off this sticky cover. Ah, damn. You move so much slower. And it actually is it's a pain. It doesn't help. When Ubisoft is like, oh, it's gonna help. Okay, so it's clearly not this room. Oh, it is. Alright, well, let's get the hack going.
Laptop's fucked. Time to move.
Okay, now comes the tricky part. I have to wait for these guys to run around. I'll replace my filter. Nope. That's not what I selected, video game. You know better.
Your radio battery dies and you can't call me. I can't call QRF for you. Copy that. On it. Thanks.
Alright, please be turned around. Just go up this way. Wow, what a frustrating mission. But it's almost over. Ugh. Fucking finally. This reminds me of Operation Silent Spade and how horribly bullshit that mission was. Alright, let's get out of here. Wow, it's a huge-ass area I have to leave. Okay.
Legion, this is Nomad. Wire and
Let's
treasure
get out of the
planted.
gas.
Mission accomplished. They didn't have a clue.
Nicely done, Nomad. Now we can keep tabs on our friend.
Roger that. Over and out.
New bio. Buyer identification. Unarmed militia group. Okay. Reports on this organization are vague at best. A detailed investigation is underway to uncover more information. What is known is this is a relatively new outfit led by a man simply known as the General. We are searching international military databases for any records which may shine some light on who this person actually is. It is reported he has an uncanny ability to draw people to his cause with blind devotion. This group must be watched closely as their motives for purchasing the gas are unclear, but possessing it would surely place them in a position to be approached or manipulated by outside actors. Suppose I can't fast travel while I'm in gas. If I can, great. If not, oh well. But it says I can. So we are going to impetuous stream. So it might be here. Oh, it's fast travel. God, that mission sucked a ass. But now that it's over with, I'm good to go. Good to continue. Next time I do that mission, I'll know what I need to do. What the fuck? That took way too long. Alright, we got a shotgun. Very nice. Oh, and it's a purty one, too. Okay. Oh, it's 10 days for the event. Very nice. Okay, well, let's go to the impetuous stream bivouac. Let's switch our outfits here to something a little more, Arctic. This new USA patch looks pretty good. Is that even the right patch? Nope, it's not. It looked pretty good for a new patch, and it's not even the right patch. Very hungry. Gonna have to cook up some barbecue chicken. Because I have leftover barbecue chicken from last night. Oh, bot's telling me to drink water. So I shall. I can hear the behemoth, so hopefully I don't have to deal with him. Alright, I'll just sneak through. Wait for him to move around. Thing is, the best part about behemoths is you don't have to fight them to get that stuff. Makes using the Panther class very fun, because you can just use the drone spray and be like, yep, can't see me, and just sprint up there, get it, and then run away. You don't have to fight it, because behemoth fights are a bit ridiculous. Wait for him to move away a little. I just need through the area. I'm not even trying to get the loot. I just want to get through here so I can actually get around the mountain. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just run. Can't hit shit.
It's Finka. She's wounded.
I don't care.
I got her. I won't leave a rainbow down.
I will. I mean, I was gonna base jump off of here, but that's fine too, game. Jesus, game. Come on. You're nonsense. Yep, just can't base jump, I guess. I just wandered through the area so I could get around the mountain so I don't have to do any goddamn horseshit.
That's it. All good.
I can't even crouch because when I do, game's like, oh, you're gonna slide. God damn, video game. Fucking annoying. It's been especially horseshit today. Having fun with my Afghan National Army Commando Corps character, and then the event comes out and I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna have more fun, but nope. Chopper 2, because fuck the player, they can't have any fun. Granted, I can turn that off, but I would have to go... I want to crouch, video game. Let me crouch. I'm so close to being done with this for today. This is so frustrating. Just moving around is so frustrating. I would rather slide now just so I can get a fucking move on. Really? I didn't even move! God damn, game! Come on. Quit with the nonsense. Yeah, we're gonna heal up, and then I think we're done. This game is now being shitty. It is specifically going out of its way to be shitty. Now I'm too stubborn to stop. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn this onto very easy super baby mode. This is going all the way to super easy baby mode. I'm not even gonna have injuries on. No stamina consumption, health regen is gonna be maximized. No ammo loss on reload. Because the game wants to cut my visibility, we're even turning that off. I'm too stubborn to stop, but holy shit, is Ubisoft making this very, very not enjoyable. This is my least favorite live event. There, now I can just fucking go forever. I'm not even gonna kill these guys, I'm not gonna fight them. Because if the game can't be fucking bothered, then neither can I. Also, check this shit out. I can't even look behind me. But there's a wolf chasing me, but guess what? He doesn't have to worry about sliding. Not at all. But I do. The game is cheating again, although I knew this already, which is why I explained it the way I did. One of the least... This is reminding me of the old days of Ghost Recon. Breakpoint, that is. The old days of Breakpoint where I was too stubborn and too addicted to stop playing, but the game was so unenjoyable that I just want to take my PS4 and throw it out the window. So I hope there's no more forced stealth missions. Stealth is fun when it's not forced. Timers are fun when they're not forced. Which, at least the gas mask filters make sense. Where it takes a long time before they run out. Unlike the 5-second Call of Duty ones. But holy shit. I am not having fun with this. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna fast travel and we're gonna use choppers. My least favorite content since the beginning of the game. Hear that? That's the sound of me clicking the button to climb. Climb something that's clearly climbable. But it just wouldn't let me.
Ready to receive brief.
Nomad, good. You're going to need to extract a Skeltech engineer named Daryl Morgan. He's in charge of mass production of Amber Ruin, so he'll have first-hand intel on how to stop the gas production at the facility.
Is he gonna be easy to find?
I'll push his location to you. It's heavily guarded. Good luck.
Copy. Nomad out.
As long as it's not forced stealth, should be okay. Yeah, we're gonna use a chopper. Because I can't be fucking bothered, because Ubisoft can't be. And it's a shame, because I was really looking forward to this event. And now I can't even fake having a good time. We're gonna get this shit done, and then we're done playing for the day. We'll be back to tabletop RPG stuff on Saturday. I wish this event was better. Yeah, me too. The new update was good. The update. The live event? Not very fun. If I'm being forced to play on super easy baby mode, because it's super frustrating otherwise, then why even have difficulty? Oh. Lovely. SAM sites. Good. Now I can't even use choppers. Oh, it's one of these missions.
I got nothing. I haven't seen anything yet.
Enemy position.
Do I have a shotgun? Because that would come in real handy right now. Nope. Okay, well, we'll just stick with our main gun here.
They're super dead now.
Intruders in the area.
Get a fresh new filter.
Enemy location.
And then switch it to, probably not gonna want to use grenades.
What's that noise?
Every last one over that island.
Alright. Oh, hold on. I have to tell my AI teammates to come here, because they don't have a brain of their own. They're putting artificial in artificial intelligence. How many bullets you gonna take before you die? Also, I can't see a fucking thing. How are you supposed to do breach and clear tactics if you can't even see what you're doing? My 9mm pistol is better than this gun. I can't even see this guy. What the fuck? This is awful. Fucking awful, Ubisoft. Holy shit. Also, these guys can see me perfectly fine. Nope, night vision is not better. Also, look what my AI teammates are doing. I'm just gonna knife these guys. Because clearly shooting isn't working. I'm just gonna run around and knife these guys. I can't see a goddamn thing. Horrible video game. This is awful. Yeah, I can't see a fucking thing. It's too dark without night vision, and it's too bright with night vision. And meanwhile, oh, now you show up? Oh, you mean you're actually gonna be useful for once? You guys actually hurt a bit. This is not good. This is not a good event. I can't see anything. Like, it's just orange and red and dark. Can't see a fucking thing. How am I supposed to see this? I wouldn't know unless I saw the icons. Also, they're shooting me through the door, by the way. Because that's acceptable. Yeah, I'm finishing this mission and we're done. I'm not putting up with any more of this. I would rather do this off stream. Also, why would it make sense that he's in zip ties but with a gas mask on? Do they really need him in a gas mask at this point?
Morgan.
Yes, thank God. They were forcing me. They said they would kill me, my family.
Listen, I'm here to get you out, but we have to destroy this facility.
They all function the same. I can show you how to cripple them, you know, without blowing us all to hell.
That's definitely preferable to the alternative.
I can't see anything in the game right now. Just very little.
Holy mother of God.
Destroy the gas emitter. Okay. You see this? This is barely visible. How fucking awful is this? Watch it like Daryl's still in there and I'll blow it up. Oh, you killed Daryl. You failed the mission. Fucking Ubisoft.
One down. Just need to get Morgan out of here.
Well, are you coming?
The factory's down, but there's still gas everywhere.
It will take several days for it to dissipate.
Well, that's our route out. Right through the gas. So stay on my back.
I am right behind you.
Come on.
I can't take the chopper because there's SAM sites. Oh look, a drone. As if that's gonna be fun. Yep. Not a fun drone. Alright, let's...
Yeah, looking around. Yeah, I got nothing so far.
Closing in.
Did I not?
We had drones for this shit.
Excuse me, game? Come on! Are these guys not using suppressors? Seriously? Great. Yep, stand right behind me so you can get hit by the back blast. At least it died in one shot. We're going through the stream. Come on, Daryl, get in the stream.
Hey, find their location ASAP.
Enemy location there.
Also, we can't be in the stream, because guess what happens? I get stuck sometimes, because this game is buggy as fuck. We'll give one more mission a try, and if the next mission is not complete horseshit, maybe we'll continue. Also, I'm very stubborn, so maybe I won't stop playing. But holy shit, this is not fun. Also, they said extract him to a safe place. Does it look safe when Sentinel is here? Daryl can wait. Alright, now I should probably talk to him.
We're clear.
I owe you my life. It's imperative that the other facilities are destroyed so no one else can be harmed by the gas.
Let's hope. Legion, this is Nomad. Over.
Sent.
We got Morgan. He's out of the gas production game. He gave us good intel on stopping the facility, but it seems there are others.
Okay. I'll send updated locations as I get them.
Copy. Out here.
Okay. Thing is, the actual story is decent, but holy shit, are these missions not fun. Alright, what do we got for missions? Fight fire with fire. Auctions Glade Bivouac. I've been there before, so... Have I? No, but I can get to a bivouac nearby outside of the gas zone. The Auctions Glade Bivouac is right there. So we're going over here. Thing is, the update's probably going to be fine to play, or the event parameters are probably going to be fine to play once you actually know what to do. But when you don't know what to do, and the game just can't be fucking bothered, then it's like, yeah, I'm very obviously frustrated. But, we'll keep going, I guess. The next Ghost Recon game does not need sliding. And if it does, the enemies need to slide too. It can't just be one way. Same with injuries. Same with visibility. If it's nighttime and all the enemy has is flashlights, I should not be visible to them if I'm not in the flashlight. Now, it could be just as simple as they point in my direction. But if they don't have night vision, they shouldn't be able to see me perfectly in the dark. Also, they shouldn't be able to shoot me through doors, just because they can AI cheat. This is why this game's difficulty... This is why video games don't need difficulty options. If it's going to be difficult, it should just be difficult. Because if you have difficulty options, usually these, from new games, what I find is that 99% of the time they are just as easy as the easier difficulties, especially in games where there's stealth, like this, where naturally the player is going to have an advantage. But, additionally, I've also found that when it's that 1% of the time where it's extremely difficult and frustrating is because the game cheats, just like this game does. So there's actually no goddamn reason why I would play on the higher difficulties in this game. Because it's just as easy, and if I die, it's because the game just decided that it was time for me to die. Or if it's difficult because the game had to cheat. So, and I don't mind things where it's like Dark Souls levels of difficulty, as long as it's legitimate, but there should no longer be any difficulty slider in a video game. If it's going to be hard, just let it be hard. Design it well. Holy fuck, do I not like this event.
Believe all those rumors, man? About choppers getting shot down? I heard a lot of things. Not sure I believe any of them. Moving in! Hit the We lost a man! I hit him!
Also, I'm getting a different gun. The 5.16 sucks a dick. It takes like, I don't know how many body shots to kill somebody when they're just wearing fucking t-shirts. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that guy's just wearing a t-shirt. Took 8 shots to the body to kill him with a 5.56. When it takes 4 or 5 with a 9mm pistol? Man, this is total ass. So I'm going to the bivouac, and we're changing our weapons. But right now, we're gonna blow people up with explosives, because fuck this game otherwise. And I was having a shitload of fun with this game. Quite literally yesterday, when the event was not live. But now the game is being an absolute dog shit pile. And now I'm not having fun. Alright, we're going to the bivouac, and we're getting a fucking different gun. And I'll probably never use the 5.16 again. Because holy shit, is it awful. 8 body shots to kill somebody. Who's not even wearing body armor. I'm going to complete this event and probably never play it again. This event is so bad. I'm not even bothering with picking up the loot. I actually killed quite a few of them. Someone else wants some. Is there anyone else? Anyone else who wants a challenge? Anybody else? Go up the rock. Literally get stopped by an invisible wall that I can then proceed to go through. Oh, what a doozy this game is. I'm actually not as frustrated right now, but I think it's because I was allowing myself to blow off some steam. Well, this is not the Oxen's Glade Bivouac, so it's got to be over here. Oh, let's go down the mountain. Okay. Oh look, more people to blow up. Oh, I don't have any grenades, that's right. But I do have this.
Heads up. Hostiles are looking for
Yep, this gun is only good for headshots, because body shots, it's just... As if I couldn't be fucking bothered to deal with this right now. I turn it on for immersion, and then the game kicks me in the dick with it. So we should probably change our outfit from winter gear to, you know, now that it's over the mountain, let's go ahead and switch outfits.
Asriel drone has passed out of visual range, team.
Maybe we should go into our actual, like, jungle outfit, which is this one. And yes, I changed my outfit slightly in the beginning of the stream, but I can't be bothered to do that right now because it would take time away from the actual content.
Breacher on the target.
Alrighty.
Legion, this is Nomad. Over.
Dr. Ballard needs gas samples to test the antidote prototype. Sources point to Sentinel vehicles in the land chassis factory carrying stockpiles of amber ruin. Identify and steal one of those vehicles and bring it to Dr. Ballard. If you are detected, Sentinel will relocate the entire shipment and we'll be back at square one.
What about the rest of the stuff?
Good.
Destroy it. The world will be better off.
Roger. Nomad out.
Another forced stealth mission. Because when things are forced upon a player, that means it's fun, right? Ghost Recon's a stealth game. You gotta run all suppressors. Meh. Well, in that case, I should probably put suppressors on all these guys, because otherwise they're fucking useless. Because, they don't know how to suppress their shots. So we're getting a different weapon. This'll do. And since I'm assault, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the shotgun too. Do I have the option for different pistol? No, so we'll stick with the M9. Get the shit off my screen, video game. God damn. Evasive as fuck. E227. Alright. Alright, let's put some paint on this. This is where the game is fun as fuck, is doing this kind of stuff. Yeah, that's good. It's a good looking gun. Modify this. Clean and renew for putting it in black. And then take that off. Now, obviously, I won't be using this shotgun during this mission, but Alright. Now, what the fuck weapons are you guys using that you're not suppressing your shots? Oh, I can't even customize my AI teammates. Isn't that a kick in the fucking pants? So they're fucking useless in stealth. I can't do sync shots with them because they don't have suppressors. Wow, with the surprises, Ubisoft. Hold on, I gotta hold it. Scal Administrative Building, so it's in there. Okay, well, let's, well, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy more gas filters because I'm pretty sure I'm all out. That patch looks good, though. Skip this. Stealth is fun when I have, when it's not forced. A shop. Because Operation Silent Spade was my least favorite thing in Wildlands, and now this is my least favorite thing in Breakpoint. At least currently. You're not gonna tell me where it is? God, these fucking objective markers are seriously fucked. I'm not even in exploration mode. It should just, it should just tell me if I can even get the words out. If I wanted exploration mode, then sure. But I believe I'm in guided mode. So I don't have to do this shit at night. Or it'll be impossible to see without night vision or with night vision.
Gas here. Masks.
I'm gonna have to sneak around these guys because I'm essentially playing by myself.
Sounds like some crazy shit went down.
I have these guys in case of a open gunfight. Oh, but guess what? Nearly all, but not all, nearly all of the missions are forced stealth, making them completely useless. And I can't customize their weapons to have them what? Pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. What? Anything to make sure I lose. The game has to cheat, because that's the only way it can win. That's the only way that it can win, is if it cheats. Quite blatantly making me fail a mission without actually doing anything that would make me fail. So I can't trust the game at all. I might skip this live event as a whole. Once again, Ubisoft puts in the least amount of effort. The update on Tuesday was good. This live event is worse than the very beginning of the game when it first came out. It's worse. And if it fails me again, I'm probably going to put away the game for now. What? What? I insta-failed. Okay. I instantly failed that after quite literally respawning so I could do it again. What the fuck? Let's try retrying it one more time. What a piss poor job Ubisoft did with this event. What a piss poor job. Yep. Instantly failed. Instantly. I can't even like do this now, even if I wanted to. Because the game's just gonna instantly fail me. This is hot dog shit. Man, I was really looking forward to that new shotgun, but the only way I can get it is by doing the live event. Which is completely fucking bugged. Big surprise there. Unless I have to go fucking over here? Let me just double check something here. Not unguided, okay.
Bad guys. Danger close.
Bad guy spotted.
Let's try restarting it from here to see if it fails me. Holy shit, video game. Nope. I just instantly fail. So fuck me, I guess. Holy shit, video game. Let me try logging out. Logging back in. Gonna try this one last thing. Because it's stonewalling me, preventing me from even being able to progress. Because it's bugged. Alrighty then, video game. Where the fuck even am I? Well, now the game is forcing me to quit. Because I just can't do it now. Because the game won't let me. What a hot pile of dog shit this event was. Oh, I got the shotgun, but now I can't get anything else. Because fuck me. What an utter waste of time. Let me try going back to the bivouac. I'm looking this up. Ghost Recon Breakpoint Live Event 3 Amber Sky. Fight Fire with Fire mission bugged. Nope. Nothing there. So let me try restarting the mission again. Holy shit, what an absolute pile of, you know, unrecognizable filth. Because now I can't finish the event. Because the game won't let me. Once again, it cheats me. It's the only way the game can win. It's the only way that the game can win is if it cheats. Because out of nowhere, I fail the mission. Completely out of nowhere. And now, it's not even letting me redo the mission. Alright. Alright, game. I see. You just have to be this way, don't you, Ubisoft? Holy shit, what an utter piece of fecal matter that this game is. So we're done. We're done playing this for today. I'm gonna go eat some food. And we're not touching this event. I'm gonna see about fixing it like off stream, but holy fuck, I'm not doing this on stream again. So, now that I've driven away everybody, we are closing out the stream. So, thank you for joining me. We'll be back on Saturday. Definitely didn't seem like fun at all. No, it's not fun. It's not good. So we're going to go and be back on Saturday with tabletop RPG stuff, because that's much more enjoyable to deal with. So, yeah. We'll see you on Saturday.